Meanwhile, China has become Kazakhstan's main trading partner. According to official statistics, the amount of trade between two countries for the first 3 months of the year has risen to 6.3% in comparison to the same period of 2023. More details on these and other news topics from Central Asia are in the review of my colleague, political observer Ozhet Shigirbayev. Ozhet, good evening. The floor is yours.
Thank you for giving me the floor. I'll be ready to share my top 3 Central Asia news in a moment. Uzbekistan will construct a nuclear power plant of Russian design at a site near Lake Tuscan in the Kazakh region. This site is located in close proximity to the border of Kazakhstan in 55 kilometers. Within a 250 kilometers radius, there is a population of more than 3 million of people in the Turkestan region and Shymkent city of Kazakhstan. According to Mr. Azim Ahmedkhadzaev, director of the Atomic Energy Agency of Uzbekistan, the demand for energy resources in Uzbekistan will almost double by 2050, and it's clear that for the stable operating of the energy system and development of the economy, Uzbekistan must ensure itself, in addition to renewable energy sources, a basic source of energy. In addition to the large nuclear power plant, the construction of small modular reactors with a total capacity of 330 megawatts is planned. Starting from 2023, China has become Kazakhstan's main trading partner, a position previously held by Russia. This trend continued in the first quarter of 2024. Trade between Kazakhstan and China from January to March 2024 amounted to 6.3 billion of USD, which is 6.3% higher than the same period of the last year. Kazakhstan's export to China for the first quarter of 2024 increased by 22.7% and amounted to 3.2 billion of USD. Imports during this period decreased by 6.6% and amounted to 3.1 billion of USD. In comparison, trade with Russia amounted to 5.6 billion of USD, of which export amounted to 1.8 billion. Overall, Kazakhstan's trade turnover from January to March 2024 amounted to 31.2 billion of USD, with export totaling 18.5 billion. Uzbekistan and the United Nations World Tourism Organization have discussed the continuation of joint efforts on the implementation of programs and projects to create comfortable corridors and conditions for tourists, development of pilgrimage, cultural and cognitive tourism, including domestic tourism. The issue was discussed at the meeting between President of Uzbekistan, Mr. Shavkat Mirziyoyev, and United Nations WTO Secretary General Mr. Zurab Polodashvili in Samarkand city. The sides discussed further expansion of Uzbekistan's multifaceted cooperation with the EU and WTO at the meeting. During the meeting, the special attention was paid to the training of qualified personnel in the field of hospitality and the service, with the effective use of opportunities of International Academy of Tourism, which operates in Samarkand. In order to popularize the tourism destination in Uzbekistan, the parties agreed to expand practical cooperation in supporting the participation of Uzbek tour operators in major international tourism fairs and exhibitions. That's all from my part for today. Thank you. Giving the floor back to you.
Thank you very much. Political observer Ozhet Shigirbayev joined us in our studio with his weekly review of the most important news topics from Central Asia.